Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Blackjack and Hookers in Europa Universalis IV. Let's just kind of, book it to April. We've been sitting for years on full maintenance, just ready to go. We are still paying in one of our colonies to colonize, Spanish Firska. I think that's okay. We have 3 level 3 advisors, which is great. 2 of them are cheap, 1 of them is not. Army maintenance is fine. We're slightly over the force limit, apparently. On naval. Hey, we can build a troop. Good deal. So staying at peace for a little while has helped us. I believe that our autonomy... it's okay. Yeah, it's come down, even in the newest province. Genoa's at 34% already. Unrest is fine for this war, I think. If we revoke any territory from anybody... the burghers don't require any territory at all. It's only what we want to give them. So, is there any land that that they have that they shouldn't have? Specifically, provinces. They have 4 provinces right now. As long as they have estuaries, they can keep them. Is it 4 provinces or just 3? No, it's only 3. Wow. Well, we're not going to revoke any of those 3. We could grant them this province to further benefit from the 0 autonomy. Get some pretty good production out of this cloth. And we'd get... theoretically, we'd gain force limit. I don't know if that's actually true or not, due to the way that the game is totally borking force limit calculations right now. So 8,000 manpower or 700 ducats? Well, that's an easy choice. We're going to hit the cap on admin before we can actually do anything, aren't we? Let's go ahead and send an emissary. In between episodes, whenever I notice that this thing's at 100, I have a tendency to just raise mercantilism. Let's go back over here to Australia. We'll just keep going along the coast. Yeah, we're totally gonna hit the admin point cap. Looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of base tax development, huh? Alright, it is January. In, I think, March, maybe February, we'll send the ships to group up. Our truce expires with the Ottomans in April, so let's do it in March. Okay, we're already converting here. I guess there's provinces probably over here we could convert. So we lose a little bit of money, but we gain 0.5 force limit, naval force limit. I like that. We've converted a lot already. Here we go. Yeah, there's only 3 provinces left. I'm gonna have to just start using that screen to find them now. There used to be so many that I could just like pick a random province and find one just like that, but no longer. Alright, it is March. Let's grab all the navies. We can blockade this colony. Or this strait, rather. Lose tariff value. Spanish Bozak. Right now, our tariff rate is at 20%, and their liberty desire is at none. No one's really got any liberty desire at all. So I think we just let them have some liberty desire, and we raise tariffs by a lot. Administrative efficiency is going to raise it. I mean, eventually we're going to have issues here. I don't think we want to go above... Okay, so the highest we have right now is 40%. Let's just say that 40% is the highest we're going to raise tariffs. And that actually might be too much. You know? I mean, once they get some other modifiers, we could have some issues there. Alright, here's our navy. It's all together. It's fully repaired. Let's wait until we see an Ottoman navy that we can smash, then we'll declare right then on the spot. Or we could just declare now. So we declare now, we call in the Papal State, we ignore Scotland. We make it over colonialism. We make it over, like, probably Bardia. Actually, these are all considered colonies as well. No, they're not. They're all in Europe. Make it over Bardia. They're going to honor the call, like, right away. We'll just shift the army over a little bit. And we are at 996 admin, so... So there is that. We gotta spend some points on development. You just sacrificed 3 ships for no reason. Cool. Question is, do we want to try to go after his army, or do we want to just ignore it? I think we just ignore it. We go for these 2 forts. And until we see a navy, we're just going to keep our navy together and keep his army on that side of the strait. He'll probably have another army, but again, I don't think it's going to be large enough to really cause any issues. Over here, there are no forts. But we'll just wait a month, siege these out, and then we'll move on this. That's Highlands. He's on tech 17 to my tech 18. We got every advantage here. Except we could use more leaders. I'm going to hire another leader, even though it's going to cost us points. Then again, we could also... 79... It'd take us all out to 79%. But that is more army tradition than what we have. Let's go ahead and we'll do it. I guess we'll go up to 79%. Give me a general. Give me something good. A 341. Not bad at all. This guy's got siege value, so that's what we're going to use him for. We got so much manpower that we don't have to worry about it, like, at all. You like me a lot. Can we siphon income from you while we're at war? Naples. Sure can. Thanks for the money, dude. We go back to building universities along the coast because we can. And even without protecting trade, we're still making 86 ducats a month. Okay, well, that army moved in and engaged just fine. Why don't you, spread out now then, since we're going to rout that army. We need to break these forts so we can get over here and start sieging down the war goal. I don't even think I really need to worry too much about Great Britain. Destroy their naval dominance. Well, that would take some serious effort. Because I'd have to track down every single one. Hey, of tea and sugar. Another 20 prestige event. Is there anything we can spend our prestige on? Oh, also, before I forget, you were supposed to remind me and you didn't. We need to take the Pebble Legate. Oh, never mind, I already did. You did remind me. I'm sorry. Okay, how much money do we make off of taxes? 47 ducats. That's pretty good, but, okay. Subjects. I've got no prestige sinks on those guys. Just on actual vassals that I could, you know. But why, you know? I guess because we can, we'll do it, but seems kind of dumb. And now the forts are starting to restrict our ability to push forward. So we need this one or this one to fall, and then we can continue to move south. Got our breach here, which is nice. Using the army composition that I'm using right now, sieges aren't as fast as they used to be in the past, because I used to have enough cannons in every stack on level 1 forts to have a 5 bonus. Nevertheless, I still feel like it's a good composition. I like it. So I'm going to keep using it. Oh, he's trying. He's trying to put together a stack down here. Of course he's going to fail. No, not with that army moving around. Combine. The leaderless combine. Okay. Like conversion. Let's go find Cochin. Cochin's very pissed. 31 unrest. Cochin separatists are at 70%. it's pretty high. How fast are we actually going to be able to convert this thing? November of next year. That's less than a year. I mean, we could actually convert it. And if we did, then... Well, let's just raise autonomy over here, because I don't really care. And that actually should buy us time. Hopefully. 1.4 years, we'll get it converted, and then maybe we can just ignore that rebellion. That would be ideal. England has arrived with a 22 stack in this area, and they're also sieging down the Portuguese. This stack is still not battle ready. Almost. It's got 6 in the front, 6 in the back, so it's turned into a 12 stack that is usable, but still not really ideal. Now we can spread out. And over here, you guys come to here, and then once you guys are done with your sieges, you'll go fight that stack that he's forming up. No one's allowed to have military access, obviously. It's a silly request. I don't even know why they bother. Scotland's declared war upon England. Really? Ottomans have declined their military alliance. Some weird stuff going on. We got a lot of money again. We're still not dead. So that's interesting. Oh, what a bad idea. Attacked me in with a whole bunch of cavalry. The Ottoman AI is just broken. It's so bad. It is such a hard time if you split its country in half. I guess probably every AI would be that way. But we're pressing in on pretty much every direction. We've still got the blockade up, so whatever army he had over here is useless. And oh, he's gonna go down. It's gonna be a 100 war score. Unfortunately, fairly high overextension penalty for me right before we die. You know what would be great is if we could die like right now during this war, before taking the peace deal. Maybe we just drag it out a couple years. Try to get our increased chance of inheritance. Because losing that power projection, or sorry, losing that diplomatic reputation would really just decrease the chances that it could happen. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Just pray for the best. Okay, you need to get it over to Bardia. And you need to take those 4 provinces. That would be a 16k stack coming from my small stack. Still, we were able to reinforce in time. And so now there's no chance for them to do well. Keep on focusing on the forts. Relative strength of the alliance is not looking good for them. Double their infantry. Double their cav. About 50% more cannons. Enthusiasm's already coming down. It'll be a while until we can peace out England, but that's actually, again, I think going to be for the best, because we don't really want to take this peace deal just yet. And actually what I'd like to do is get as much of this started as I can. Keep on rolling through. Here, let's take this 20 stack all the way to Damietta. Once these guys finish these 4, they'll move down to Aziut. And then, well, the war should turn very quickly here, because we should have the war goal in just a moment. Actually, don't we have it right now? Yeah, we have it. It is ticking in our favor. Just we haven't had it for a whole month yet. And we're at the admin point cap yet again. That is so crazy how fast we're generating points. Gabu. Okay, B8 development. Sort by development. Just spend a few points. Not much. Kochi separatists at 80%. We'll take the money. More buildings. Again. Universities everywhere. Aleppo was a fort and we've already sieged it. Okay. You head down to Damascus. You are my split stack. You go here, 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 and here. That is just a lone cannon doing whatever. Take out the rest of those things. Tunis, we could probably just separate peace right now. I actually don't want anything from him in this war. Yeah, let's just knock him out now. Actually, no, let's not. What? Personal union from who? Austria leads a union over Genoa. Well, that's interesting. Now we have an aristocratic crew, possibly. Barely. Probably because they developed their lands. Okay. Alright, let's take a short break here. I'll be back in the next one. Thank you for watching as always. See you soon.